Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. This time we continue in the Expanse. This is season 3, episode 7. This is back home. David Strathairn. I recognize that name.
Our faith as a nation has been sorely tested. Right? And the resignation of Secretary General
Secretary General, I kept calling me Secretary. I knew it was something more, but I just couldn't remember.
To join me and join hands with our brothers and sisters.
That is so damn cool.
We will face the unknown together.
The ring. Now I'm thinking Stargate. It's gonna open a gateway to all points nowhere and... Okay. But they have mentioned these slingshot racers. Back in season 1, I think Miller had a running while he was doing his investigations.
And now, breaking news of leaders, intellectuals and artists is being assembled to observe.
I mean, can you really blame them? Is this guy gonna make it or what's he gonna have a running with?
In a joint statement issued today,
Nobody cares.
You get tired of the wait. And your brother, you understand me? He right here.
stay safe as sewing out there, superstar.
You know that guy was just coming to show off like all this and... Yeah, but what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go to the ring and... I don't know. Oh. Oh.
You know, I do this for you.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the ring. He wants the fame.
You're pretty stealthy.
Part of the job. You'll get used to it. Could we try that again?
No. It's gonna be one of those episodes. Documentary style footage and shit. Not a huge fan of stuff like that. There's usually some good humor, but...
Everything you've been through and somehow managed to make it out alive. Here you are again on the edge.
Not cheap or easy to maintain a ship like this.
Especially if it's not really yours.
Whoa!
Your legal fees?
Nope. Hell, I might have done it for free. The Rossi is such a... got us out of more scrapes than I can
That
count.
sounds really interesting, and I will get back to you on that.
Oh no.
Quarter share for everybody.
Quarter, there's only 3 of you on board. What happened?
Nah, she went with Fred Jones.
You're late. And Joe cranky. We both knew this was coming.
Now Dawes has to make it look like it's his. That's what you get when you dance with the...
Yeah, we haven't seen those in a long time.
Commander Class Ashford requesting permission to come aboard.
You're already here.
Commander what? But yes, David Strathairn, I recognize his name. He usually plays a villain.
You have done well for yourself.
You too. Of course, that always
Well,
was.
not usually, but he leaves a big impression whenever he does play a villain.
You remember Mr. Harari?
Ah,
Oh shit. He has no place. Welcome to the Behemoth.
Behemoth, huh?
I can feel the love already.
You look like you've discovered something.
187 days.
Hey, he's I know this actor from X-Files. If you haven't seen X-Files, that's one of my favorite shows ever. So highly recommend checking out that one out.
On mushrooms.
Family dinner is always nice. So you still have family on Mars, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
When was the last time you saw them?
Maybe a little too personal.
You know I did.
Your intake paper said Baltimore.
I spent some time there.
Yeah, I actually couldn't find any records of you on the roll. In fact, you don't seem to have any official government records at all apart from a birth certificate.
She's pushing a little too far.
Right.
I mean, she's those kind of reporters, you know, and anything for a story, I guess. What is she up to? Dawes sent him here for a reason, but
I was about to apologize.
Hard to believe.
I believe you should be in command.
Yeah, of course I do, but this is not about experience. Fred has protomolecule, Dawes has cortisol, and they both need this ship.
They both have delusions of grandeur.
And neither one of them cares if you or I are happy with the arrangement.
Did I misremember? Dawes doesn't have the protomolecule. Got off with the... I misremembered.
I kind of missed that old red sky. Been back to Mars since I was shipped out for Phoebe way back when.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous. Thank you, by the way, for looking in on my family. That means a lot.
Your kid was sweet.
Glad she got welcomed back after all.
You guys talking?
Yeah, sorta. Calista filed for divorce.
Oh. Been reinstated. I don't know what I would have done.
She would have been a fine addition to Holden in the gang.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's got cameras falling around his ship. I bet you 50. This reporter lady's knocking boots, bro.
Okay, why are we focusing on her and what's her?
Narcissistic asshole with your junk.
Okay. So something is up. And that is a bomb.
Panels.
What's a prax?
He's a botanist. His little girl.
Where are they now?
They're both on Ganymede Station. Prax is helping them rebuild.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, since he wasn't the ship either, but it made sense. It's not gonna... Oh.
Why didn't you go with them?
He didn't ask. He didn't have to. I'm not really the rebuilding type.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's not gonna abandon his daughter again. They're gonna launch him to space.
No repercussion.
After that,
Anyone caught dealing will be thrown in the brig, court-martialed, and sent back to Sirius for incarceration on a prison bond.
I mean, he admitted he wants command, and now he's making a move.
You think this act of mercy makes us better?
A small.
Like, why are we focusing on that thing on his ear? I'm not sure if he's a full-on villain, but he's definitely an antagonist.
About my flask. You go on, I'll be right there.
The flask is right next to. Oh shit, and now he'll find out what she did, but she's gonna sneak back and behind him and kill him. Yep. And
Why'd you have to look?
what exactly did she bite down to? I saw blue glowy. Is it some proto-molecule pill or some such? I don't know.
I don't think anyone on the ship is being honest about why you're here, what you want, and who you are.
I mean, they probably have their own plan with the proto-molecule to get rid of it or some such.
I think we got some good moments there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'm gonna start cutting this together.
Okay, now he's acting sus. Is he part of the same team as the mechanic chick to plant the bomb and kill the one guy? Probably having only having a three-man crew, they can be everywhere at once, so anyone can do shit.
Surrender, just got to get slowed down a little. Firing up in a few seconds, hold your piss.
Too late, Dustin!
Today, I make history. Maneo, yo, explode!
Oh. Holy shit. I knew something was gonna happen. Holy fuck, that was brutal.
Lose yourself a piece at a time.
Okay. That was an interesting cliffhanger. What is going on? Is he going crazy, or is the Miller's consciousness amongst the proto-molecules? We don't know what the proto-molecule is doing, but I think that him appearing to Holden has something to do with the ship, with what's his name, hitting the force field or whatever. But yeah, okay, so yeah, Aaron right now, they're now in prison. We have a new batch of characters that have appeared. David Strathairn plays this Belter commander who came to the Behemoth, I think they called the ship. He came there to clearly stir some trouble. He's already getting to the Commander King and influencing Naomi, and yeah, he admitted he wants to take command, but that one chick is in his way, and she's clearly, she's having feeling a lot of pressure. She was ready to space that one guy, but then when Strathen's character stepped in and talked over her, and yeah, people see. I think we're gonna see her lose control bit by bit. People are gonna jump into Strathen's side, and who knows what's gonna happen. X-Files guy is leading a mission to the ring. I mean, everyone's coming to the ring to study and to do whatever. What's the purpose of the ring? I don't know. I'm thinking Stargate. It's gonna be a gateway, but it could be. It's probably something else or something more, much more. But yeah, interesting that her character is still here, because it seemed like she was only the Secretary General brought in her to work with him when all chaos was running loose, and now that he's resigned and shit hit the fan, does her character have a valid reason to be on the show, or is it one of those situations where show doesn't wanna get rid of recognizable actors, so they keep them no matter what? It happens sometimes, I don't know. But I'm a huge fan of the actress, so yeah, interested to see where that will lead. Yeah, Holden and the gang is now split up. They only have a 3-man crew, while then we had that one camera guy. They're making a documentary, but he has another reason to be being there. Could she be working with the mechanic chick who planted the bomb on the station where Holden is coming? I mean, she did. She didn't seem to be a huge fan of Holden. And what exactly did she bite down to give her that extra strength? I saw blue glow, so that made me think it's some protomolecule stuff, but it could be something else entirely. But yeah, she killed the old mechanic and seemingly died herself doing so. So whoever these people and whatever they're up to, they want Holden gone. But why exactly? Could they be from the religious community Holden originated from? I mean, he was raised to be a leader and some such, but he abandoned that place. So is it? Have we been setting this up for that group to join this whole thing? I don't know. But yeah, still, Holden the gang is split up. Yeah, Naomi is with. She works for Fred Johnson now, and the belt. But yeah, Draper, she got her old job as a Marine back, so she's gone. We might see her similar to this episode, she's their contact to Mars if they need their help or they need to relay a message or some such, and I'm sure she'll pop back now and then, do some cool shit, but yeah, she's not part of the main crew. Same with the Botnis fellow, he's back at Ganymede with his daughter. I mean, that makes the most sense. He wouldn't stay behind on the ship anymore. Interesting start to a second half of a season. We have a whole new problems, whole new characters. Pieces are moving while the war is on put on hold. I don't know if they're fully, I would imagine things are a bit dicey still. Someone makes the wrong move, but yeah, now everyone knows that there's a bigger issue. The Paranormal created the ring, and now that one guy desperate for attention and fame launched himself through it and exploded all over the place, and that clearly started something. And there's a shit ton of ships watching what's going on, so yeah, really excited. But yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Mention my Rex and subscribe if you want to know what's in another video.